Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna talk about how to make a very rare two-way secondary ball handler build. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your notification for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so this build was actually given to me in my Discord community. So I've been saying this for a while. I've been doing, literally my Discord's been here for years, but some people still don't know about it. Link is in the description, guys. Go to my Discord. If you're looking for builds, if you're looking for people to run with, from park, rec, whatever, even my team, I have a massive community, almost 2,000 people in there. You definitely need to take a look. And again, we're always talking about builds, different builds being made all the time, every day, ideas and everything, right? Even people just, if you just want to talk about sports or whatever, I mean, it's all in there. Just check it out. Link is in the description. And again, this build was given to me from somebody in my Discord, all right? So if you want to give me a build, that is a good way to go, all right? So anywho, small forward, 6'7", 218 with a 7'3" maxed out wingspan, okay? Now, when it comes to the physicals, we're gonna be pretty standard here. We're going 80 with the speed, all right? That's all you pretty much need with the 80 speed. And then we're going 80 on the agility. So 80 speed, 80 agility, we need this for our perimeter defense. And then we're going 85 on our strength. This is big because it will give us our strong handles on Hall of Fame, all right? Then we're gonna go 75 on the vert. So pretty standard when it comes to the physicals. Nothing out of norm here. Pretty much in line with what you will see with most 6'7" builds, except for that strength. The strength is obviously higher than what you would expect, but you already know I love builds with strength. Now, when it comes to the close shot, we'll just go 75 on the close shot. We will go 80 on the driving layup. This will give us a physical finisher on silver, which is really big. And then our driving dunk, we'll go 75 on the driving dunk. This is just big because it'll just give us the 1 foot athletic dunk package, which is basically like, you know, the quick drops from years ago. I'm not trying to say it's as effective as quick drops, but that's just kind of like, if you have that dunk, you pretty much is good. Like, you don't need anything else, all right? Now, the standing dunk portion, we did go all the way up to 81 on the standing dunk to give you rise up on silver. So this is a lot higher than what you would usually see, but I think it plays well. Almost how it was like in 2K23, where like standing dunks was like reign king. I think standing dunks were just strong enough to where it just makes sense to go this route. With a 75 driving dunk and an 81 standing dunk is gonna be pretty cool. And then we'll go 77 on the post control, which will give you the post up pull it on silver. You will have post powerhouse on silver also. But at the end of the day, this build, it just has the ability to do a little bit of everything when it comes to finishing, from layup, driving dunk, standing dunk, and even post control, okay? Now, this is where we'll use our first cap breaker. We will go 76. You cannot go any higher. It will change the name. But you know, you set shot specialist, you need a 78 to get that. And to me, that is huge because you want to get that set shot special on silver and then use your max +1 to get to a 78. So we will use 2 cap breakers here to get to a 78, okay? Then we'll also go 75 on our mid-range shot. And this is really just to get the post fade phenom on silver, okay? And then we'll go 80 on our free throw. So right now, as you can see, you're starting to fill this build out. It does a little bit of everything, man. Like, that's the thing. It does a little bit of everything really well. We'll go 80 on our pass accuracy. And then now we will also use 2 more cap breakers here. We'll go 88, but you use 1, 2 cap breakers here to get to 90. And that will give you the handles for days on gold. As I said beforehand, you will get strong handles on Hall of Fame. But again, use 2 cap breakers here, so that's 88 to get to 90, and then use 2 cap breakers here from 76 to 78, all right? Then we'll go ahead and go 75 speed with ball for that Zach LaVine. And now we're pretty much cooking with grease when it comes to the offensive side. Pretty much do it all. Every single category makes sense. You're not going too high, you're not going too low. It's enough to be able to dominate whatever, you know, arena you're in. And then defensively, it's really crazy because we're going 80 on the interior defense, all right? Then you could go, then you'll go 87 on our perimeter defense. But with that 87, you will use 5 cap breakers here to get to 92. 92 perimeter defense will give you challenger on gold, on ball menace on gold, and you will get pick dodger on gold also, okay? And then you will see here, you're getting move on forcer on gold with off ball pass on Hall of Fame. I do recommend using your tier 2 badge, your max +1 tier 2 badge, and get this to Hall of Fame also, so you'll have Hall of Fame move enforcer, okay? Then defensively, we'll go 67 on steel just to get that glove and interceptor. Again, if you wanted, these are animation badges, guys, so if you want to be able to get the interceptor animation or the glove, like the rip animation, you have to have at least bronze. And then we'll go 78 on our block. And then you will use two cap breakers here to get this to 80, okay? So just to recap, 5 cap breakers here, 2 right here, 2 right here, and then use your 2 right here to get to 80. Okay, now I'll give you a pogo stick. And then we'll top it off with an 80 defensive rebound, which again, that is gonna give you, as you can see, your rebound chaser on silver. And actually, since you already have an 80, you probably don't even need to use a 2 cap breaker, so you can probably put your cap breaker somewhere else, to be honest with you. I don't know, does 82 give us something here? Yeah, maybe just use your cap breakers here to get the 82 pass accuracy, and that'll be another route, okay? But as you can tell, defensively is gonna be really solid. A lot of gold Hall of Fame badges with this build. It's gonna be able to dribble, it's gonna be able to shoot. You will be able to basically get set shot specialists on gold. Then you have the ability to finish at the basket. With takeovers, as you can see, there's gonna be a lot of takeovers here that you can play around with and figure out which one you like. Obviously, where is it at? Orchestrator will be a really good one because you're a 2-way, like I said, secondary ball handler at 95 pass accuracy with Dimer, right? Mirror is gonna be another good one with the 99 perimeter defense. You can use that. But see, as you see right here, Fortress with an 84 3 ball, 93 strength, or you can go with Splash Tower, which is a 84 3 ball with an 88 interior defense. There's gonna be some good ones. And then last but not least, perimeter defense, agility, and strength, which will basically give you a 94 perimeter defense, 87 agility with a 92 strength. And it says stonewall ball handlers into more force-ups, pickups, and fumbles when binding them up. This is going to be the one that I would use a lot, just because you already have the strength. And then again, you will have a move on force on Hall of Fame by using your tier 2 max +1. It's just going to be a solid build all in all. Stonewalling and just doing a little bit of everything, man, okay? But then here you have my nephews and nieces. Like I said, man, if you're not in Discord, make sure you join my Discord, links in the description. This is where I got the build at. If you want to play with people, there's a channel for that. If you want to just talk basketball, there's a channel for that. If you want to talk builds, there's a channel for that. I mean, basically everything you need and want from a basketball perspective and a gaming perspective, we have it. And as you can see here, a 2-way secondary ball handler. So there you have my nephews and nieces. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with a banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with a banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.